We'll talk a lot about cases in here, and we'll mention several, and I oftentimes will write down what's called a citation. And what a citation is it is a reference to the opinion that is issued by the court. And they are always in essentially the same format, which is to say they start with the appellant, who was making the appeal, who was seeking relief. And in this case, it was Rent-A-Center West, and the appellee, the person against whom relief is sought. In this case, it was Mr. Jackson. And then after that, they will be followed by a citation. And what that citation does, those words and numbers, will point to the exact location where a person could find that particular case. Or that particular point. In the law, we are very concerned with being able to show where this case could be found. We want to have as a transparent a system as possible, and we do that through a comprehensive citation form. So in this particular case, 130 indicates the volume number of what we call a reporter. And in this case, it's the Supreme Court Reporter. It is a publication that contains all of the Supreme Court opinions. And that is broken up into volumes. And these used to be physical volumes. Nowadays, there's much less paper books, but we keep the same system because that's the system we're based on. So in this case, 130 of SCT means the 130th volume of the Supreme Court Reporter, and then page number 2772. So if I see this case, I know exactly where to go find that case. I put in that citation into my browser, or I could go look it up on a bookshelf if there was still a paper copy of it. The final parentheses contains, first of all, the court, and in this case, U.S. means the Supreme Court, and the year that it was resolved. By putting the year in there, that's a clue as to how old this case is. And what we do is the older the year, then the more likely is this case may have been changed or superseded by another case. So I'll put up a longer video, and I'll put up some opinions that explain in more detail how citation works. Now every case, every opinion starts with the name of the judge who authored the opinion. Again, because we are so interested in transparency, we want people to know what judge issued this particular opinion. And then the opinion will contain a description of the facts. That's where all of these cases start with, is the facts. And then a statement of the applicable law. What is the law that will apply to this set of facts? And then every case will draw a conclusion based upon application of the law to the facts. When you are going through your test problems, you are going to be doing the same process. You're going to look at what the facts are. You're going to have to know what the applicable law is. And then you're going to have to draw a conclusion based on the application of the law to the facts.